What's up, guys? It's the hardcore giant Ron Niemi, and Ruthless Pro Wrestling presents Malignant Saturday, November 23rd at the BERWYN Eagles in Berwyn, Illinois, powered by Hyperion Championship Belts, Deathmatch Worldwide, Severin Films, and the Buffet Brothers podcast. In a match that promises unparalleled violence, the Jordy Judas, Lou Nixon, will face the lovable psychopath Tommy Vendetta. A bad blood battle between two former RPW Rust Belt Deathmatch World Champions. Lou Nixon made the Rust Belt a world title and won it from the man who technically never lost it. After words were exchanged as Vendetta saw Nixon lose in the semifinals at King of the Kill 2, finally, these two men will come to blows at the BERWYN Eagles. In a match that promises to make everybody horny for deathmatch wrestling, first time ever, Schwartzy takes on the legendary Sexy Eddie. Schwartzy, as of late, has been racking up tag team victories with his wife Randy West. However, a detour to the path towards the RPW tag team titles stops at a man that oozes sex, violence, and rock and roll. Sexy Eddie makes his RPW debut to take on Darren McCarty's sponsored athlete, Schwartzy. Brooklyn Black Death Casanova Valentine will face the murder surgeon, Dr. Redacted. Both these men participated in this year's King of the Kill, but didn't get to face each other due to their losses in the very first round. However, both men are known for their unpredictability and their innovative violence and their ability to dish out as well as take unparalleled amounts of punishment. Casanova Valentine, Dr. Redacted, in what promises to be an absolute bloodbath. The RPW Kamikaze Championship is on the line as the champion, Remington Roar, defends his title against Tommy Trainwreck. It's been over a year-long title reign for the Carnivore, Remington Roar, and he's faced challengers from all over the world through late 2023 and 24. However, Roar's next challenge is a rising name in the deathmatch circuit, coming from the Wisconsin territory, from places like We Love Wrestling and ICW Milwaukee. Death Proof, Tommy Trainwreck, challenges Remington Roar for the RPW Kamikaze Championship. 4-on-4 gang warfare as 440 Blue of RSP, Vincent Nothing, Alice Crowley, and Christian Napier will take on 440 Yellow of Addis Kogar, his brother Otis Kogar, Gregory Iron, and Zach Thomas. The 440 Civil War has been raging across the Midwest for a couple of years, and it has been really ramped up in 2024. However, the two sides finally will get their hands on each other in a 4-on-4 gang warfare deathmatch at Malignant. And if that wasn't enough, the winning team's leader gets to give the losing team's leader 10 lashings with whatever weapon they want. Whose move will be the biggest in the 440 war, and will Atticus Kogar and RSP, Ricky, Shane Page, beat the life out of each other? Deathmatch career versus deathmatch career, as the Psycho Shooter, Drake Younger, the Living Legend, takes on the Death Fighter, Akira. Two very similar fighters face off in RPW for the first time ever in November. Both men have traveled to Japan. Both men have won titles and have been signed to major wrestling companies in their careers. However, Akira wants the torch passed to be the premier hybrid wrestler in the world, and Drake Younger is not ready to leave the deathmatch world at all. A lot to prove and a lot on the line at Malignant. The RPW Rust Belt Deathmatch World Championship is on the lines, and there's international implications as the champion, King Schlack, defends the title against Toshiyuki Sakuda. At King of the Kill 2, Deathmatch tournament, Schlack defeated 7 other men in the tournament and defeated then King Tommy Vendetta to not only become the Rust Belt World Champion, but the second ever King of the Kill. King Schlack's first defense of the championship will be a returning Japanese sensation and a first-time ever matchup as a psychopath boy, Sakuda, returns to the US and returns to RPW to challenge for the title. Will Sakuda bring the title back to the land of the rising sun, or will King Schlack end the year as the most dominant champion RPW has ever had? How much more loaded can RPW's Malignant on Saturday, November 23rd at the BERWYN Eagles in Berwyn, Illinois be? If you can't be there live, watch it on IWTV.com, as I'll be calling the action with my buddy Peapod, and I guarantee you a night of complete fucking madness.